Did you know you can make money online selling Canva templates? I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in this video. And if you love tutorials like that, definitely hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments if you like this video. Now, if you also are interested in my mega list of 65 digital products that you can create and sell online, I'm going to link that link. I'm going to put the link down in the description so that you can grab that as well. Now let's get into it. This is of course what your Canva dashboard looks like. And you can do this on the free plan or the pro plan. It really does not matter. But of course, and you've probably heard me say this before, you always want to do a bit of research beforehand so that you create something that you know is going to sell, not something that you hope is going to sell. Now, in order to do that, you want to head over to Etsy, you can head over to Pinterest, and you want to start typing in things that you're interested in selling. So one thing that I thought of today was like to-do list printables. You could do customizable to-do list, anything that has customizable in the title, I feel like does really well. Customizable to-do list Canva template, something like that you could put in here. But I wanted to see if to-do lists were selling and what that opportunity, I guess you could say, kind of look like. And this one right here kind of grabbed my eye, and it says to-do list pages, daily to-do list, grocery list, and something that's really eye-catching, I believe, is the ultimate to-do list bundle. Anything with ultimate does really well, and bundle does really well. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to click on that. And so I'm going to X out of this one. I'm going to click on this so that it opens up, and I have on my dashboard the Everbee Chrome extension, which is free. I have a link for it in my description as well. They have a free plan. And what you can do is if you find a listing like this on Etsy specifically for this Chrome extension, you can actually analyze it and see, is this selling? How much is it making per month? All of that fun stuff. Now we can see that this shop is doing really well. They have 84,000 sales. Like, hello, that is fabulous. Virtual high five to you. And so if we have this Everbee extension, what we can do is we can click product analytics. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click that, and Everbee is scoping out this listing, and it's going to tell me, if you can see over here, it's going to say the estimated monthly sales, the estimated monthly revenue, total sales so far, the listing age, etc. And you can unlock if you want the pro plan. Honestly, the free plan gives you so much detail, but they do have, of course, a pro plan available if you want even more detail. But you can see right here, the estimated monthly revenue specific to this listing only right here is $674. How cool is that? Just on this. So that's going to give you an idea that this is doing really well. So you can kind of see, okay, this is what their to-do list looks like. It's very pretty. It's, cohesive. It's a cohesive design, and it's not just one download. Like, it's not just one page, it's a bundle, right? And we know that bundles do really well. So we're going to do that research. We're going to do all the things, and we're going to go back over here to Canva, and we're going to start making our to-do list. And we're going to say, this is a customizable to-do list template, Canva template. And I'm just right here. I went over here to create a design. We're going to say 8.5 by 11 inches. And we're going to say create new design. That's going to open up a new page for you. And that is where the magic happens for you. And you can custom design this however you want. And that's what we're going to do right now. So if you go into Canva, you can actually, I just recently used this one, but you can type in like notebook lines. And when you type in notebook lines, you can say see all, and it's going to give you all these different options. The ones with the little crowns are on the pro plan, tongue twister, and you can unlock those if you want to. You can pay $1 for them or however much it is to download them. Totally up to you what you want to do. But I just grabbed this guy right here. And so I'm just going to put this here. I'm going to copy and paste and double it because we all know we have a lot on our to-do list, right? And I'm just going to start building out this page and making just a little design. And some people, personally, I think some people, quote unquote, mirror other people's designs a little too closely. So I don't really like to do that too much because I'd rather my designs be original as much as possible. So I'm just kind of playing with this. And that's a little too bright to write on. So I'm going to dull the transparency a little bit. And this is what we're going to do. We're just going to customize this however we want. I'm going to add in a little bit of text that says to-do list. This is pretty big. Okay. So once we have something that we kind of like and we like the design, now what we can do is we can create multiple designs. So we can say add page, add page, add page if we want to, or we can just have this one. Like if we refer back to the listing that we just looked at, they said weekly to-do list, quarterly to-do, daily, all of that. We could do like a meal plan to-do list. I don't know. There's all different options, but that would give you a bundle to sell. Now, what you're going to do after that, once everything is ready and you're like, let's go, let's sell this template, we're going to go up here to share. And then we're going to go right here where it says template link. Boop. And we're going to copy this link right there. And whoever has access to this link is going to be able to access this template. If you go back to Etsy and you create your listing, that's the link that you're going to want to share. Now, what a lot of people will do is they'll create a new fancy design, and that's what the buyer will actually download. So they'll have something that maybe says, like they'll go by here, they'll say create new design, and then it'll be basically a thank you, like, hey, thanks so much for downloading. Here's your link. These are my social media links. And it's just kind of it's a prettier way to do it versus just sending them the link. But it's totally up to you what you would like to do. Let me know if this tutorial was helpful for you. And don't forget to download the 65 digital product ideas. Again, that link is going to be in the description. Hope this was helpful. Bye.